Yeah.
Feeling so tall, I could give a high five to the pilot. Yeah, family tight, I keep small circle like island. Whoa, inbox full of contracts, I signed with a stylist. Yeah, blue faces blowing up like violet. Talk about the things they're gonna say when they see me, and when they see me, they just dab me up and say good to meet me. I keep it going, flowing over this and make it look easy. Easy for me to say I do this every day of the week. Me to be the one they talk about when all said and done with it. I'm the feature that they want, but then they don't wanna come with it. I'm a scene, still a seat, filler, blow up the numbers, and I ain't leaving no crumbs, so you know when I'm done with it. I'm a new school vibe with an old soul, great. Stay paid by the boatload. Don't go chasing the wave from a rowboat. Blow smoke right through the face of the ozone. Oh no, I got the bag, I'm back to just double it. I'm about to pop the top, I've been bubbling. They want the spot, but I do not cut them in. They tryna block my drop, they been huddling. Feeling so tall, I could give a high five to the pilot. Yeah, family tight, I keep small circle like island. Whoa, inbox full of contracts, I signed with a stylist. Yeah, blue faces blowing up like violet.
I know a lot of people praying for my downfall, but the only thing that I'll be down for is being top 5, but like down 4. I'm down to earth like the ground floor, but I've been flying so long, I tend to ask people, what's the ground for? Man, I'm only headed up, see my flow volcanic, it's the fire I erupt. Heard the fans getting rowdy cause they haven't had enough. You know I'm running the city, you just running out of luck. Yeah, I said that with my chest, I flow hard, it's no wonder they easily impressed. I'm so far, but I'm always coming back with something fresh, I never rest. Where you'll never catch this ego in a nest. I invest my time in the booth, I find a beast. I used to piece the boom in my mind, my ex knows this. Let me expose this. She left cause she don't wanna be with an explosive man. I'm just
Feeling so tall, I could give a high five to the pilot. Yeah, family tight, I keep small circle like island. Whoa, inbox full of contracts, I signed with a stylist. Yeah, blue faces blowing up like violet.
All right, gotta start out a little bit of this. All right, a little bit. What's up, everyone? Got my C4. Little Jack Daniels.
So next time ain't gonna be with me. I'm on sunset, cooking in the lab 4 a.m. Got my girl at the crib for playing, and I'm cruising down the motherfucking boulevard. You should cut the album, man. That shit feel like a rookie card.
I love you guys. I'm excited to hang, baby.
Sign that shit, and I go out on a weekend. Swimming in all these shallow thoughts from the deep end. Swamp tweaking.
For my hockey boys.
Hold up. Jack Daniels, washing with my sadness. For the money and the fame and the antics. Man, goddamn. Yeah. So pour me some Jack Daniels. Yeah, the Jack Daniels. Last man standing. For the money and the fame and the antics. For the pain, they don't really see the damage. Yeah, just me and my
Again, what is this? I just found it.
I do it for my mama back at home.
What is this, again? I like that you call me Mikey. What is that? Should we open it? I got issues. Dude, that's a good song. If you want to listen to it later, Jack Daniels by Mike Stud or Mike Dot. It's a bit of love. Dude, I have just walked in an hour ago. Had a lot of shit to take care of. Walked up, talked to the wife quickly. We're going to have the ceiling done soon. It was a journey tonight. I loved every minute of the journey. But then I went up to get a C4 to chase my little Jack Daniels with. But I saw this little package from McGinn. What up, McGinn? Crop top? Is this a crop top? I won't put it on if it is. Nope, I won't do it. All right, but we do have some videos to show. And I'm going to show them right now. Because guess what tonight is? It's shot credit night. I know we didn't do a tourney bracket. Guess what? I'm going to tell you why we didn't do a tourney bracket. Not that I didn't want to crown a blazing tourney. Hey, we don't really break basketball much. I wish we did, but we don't. We can't fill it. So we don't love basketball here, right? If we filled more basketball, I would have been a little bit more into it. Chris presented an awesome idea. Hey, we should do this, do basketball box. I love the idea, Chris. We would have probably done it had I had more time, but we shipped out 108 packages today, I think it was. It was crazy. So, and I say we, I do think this is a group effort, but today it really, I mean, it was like, there's a lot of people going through a lot of shit in my life. So sicknesses, family stuff. It was me today. So I appreciate your patience. I appreciate you guys being all right with me getting shipping out a little late after the card show. Thank you guys so much. If you didn't get tracking and you're waiting for it, message me. There were 2 people that did, said, hey, I didn't get shipping labels today. I heard you shipped. Yes, I got to them. There was like 15 people that I need addresses for. So also, guys, real quick, if you're in here and you're listening, if you ever change your address on PayPal, message me, because I don't get an alert through PayPal. We always use your PayPal account to confirm your address, and then we put it into our shipping system. If you change it, PayPal's not like, hey, alert, like this guy changed his address. We don't know. So that's one of the many reasons I send out a picture to you guys and say, hey, here's your package. There's like multiple reasons. 1, confirm your address. 2, hey, if you're not sure if your package got sent out, here's a picture that we send it out. 3, hey, my package hasn't arrived. It's been like 5 days. You have the tracking number? Yep, check the picture, right? And 4, it's a way for me to reach out for you guys. Like, sometimes I don't get to talk to all you. So when I send a picture and you guys say, hey, thank you, that means a lot to me, even if I don't respond. Honest to God, it's like the real quick, brief interaction I get to have you guys personally. So I love getting that opportunity to do that. Some guys are like, why do you say... I had a guy this week say, hey, you don't have to send me a picture. I'm like, I'm going to. It only takes me a minute and you have information. So, especially seeing all that time you've taken off from drinking to hang with that guy, Jim? What? All right. So anyhow, shot credits tonight. So we didn't do a tourney bracket, which we've probably only done some credits or whatever. So we're gonna start. I will dictate what the credit goes to based on how many shots we get in the night. First one up. I had to get that off my chest. And by the way, guys, I'd much rather do this than everyone enters a random bracket that you've entered in 19 other places. And you're like, oh, my bracket, Blazen's doing well. No, we'll take this because tonight I got this message. Let me find it. Hold on. Floyd. I'm going to call out Floyd first. Floyd sent me this picture first. All right. Cool picture. I'll have to go back up to the comments. And then I got this picture. So I responded with, hey, take a shot with that bartender and I'll give you $10 credit. So not only is Floyd entered in the drawing, but, you know, he's sitting here hanging out at the bar. He takes a video. He goes, easy money.
Cheers from Hawaii, Mike.
Cheers, Mike.
Woo, yeah. I love it. Let's go back just to watch it.
Hey, Mike.
Cheers, Mike.
I like it. Corey, I'm with you, man.
So good. Tequila tastes so good.
She said tequila tastes so good. That's why I put tequila shots. So Floyd not only got himself $10 credit for a little personalized video where the bartender said, cheers, Mike. Dude, I should give you bonus for that. But he's also entered into the shot credit. 1 shot down. All right, here we go. Next one up. McGinn has sent multiple videos as well. I don't know if we can show them all, but we'll try to. Hold on. Let me see if we can get to them. All right, so we'll start here. Hold on. I got to make sure I'm going the right direction. All right. So this is the first message I get from Matt McGinn. It's blurry, but pretty. Then I get this. Citron. Down the hatch, baby. Down the hatch.
Time for some fun. Get no start.
Dude, I like the shirt too. Not politics, just a way of life. Defend freedom, not feelings. I'm all right with that. Avoided it. I like it. All right. And then we got this.
That's why we're called Blazing.
All right, so he's obviously in the running. Get a little burn picture there. And then we got more. We have more. He like went hard. He's got a new shirt on. Is this all from the day? You have multiple feeling shirts?
Yes, and catching up to do, Mikey. I can do this all night.
That's great. All right, do we have any more? Oh, he sent that. Oh, we got another one. He's got a new shirt on. What was this, Dougie's outfit change night? McGinn fell off the wagon, McGinn. I can't support it. Blaze it.
It's fucking time for you to send it, Mikey.
Send it. He did outfit changes. Oh, and he showed me the Purdy, and they showed me that. All right. So there's where we're at. McGinn's on there. Here we got Seth Anderson sent one. Seth, we don't hear from you often. I love it. The Miller Lite. I had one of those or 4 of those tonight. All right, we're already at 5. So I'm going to call the first 3 to 5 range. We can keep adding to it. I'll give 5 for the first 3. All right, guys. So keep sending them. I want to hang tonight. I know we only have 2 boxes of Prism lined up. Again, we will get to your box in between break 1 and 2. I don't want to take any more time up. I'm going to take a shot with you guys. I do love it. To Corey's point, and I'm going to go back through here in a minute and read them. You guys know we're bigger than just breaks here. I mean, I keep telling, I always use the word family, and I believe that. But I've grown on to the word fraternity. I don't know if it's my midlife crisis kicking in. I don't know if it's me being like, I never was in a fraternity, but I'm in one now, making my own shit. No, but for real, it is awesome. I love this. I look forward to these. I got excited tonight going to get this stuff for the ceiling. Like, I'm excited to show it to you guys. I have a video for Wes too. Wes sent a video. So I'm going to show Wes's video too. But real quick, cheers to you guys. And I genuinely love you guys. I mean that. This is what I look forward to. It's not just the cards. And real quick, back to Corey's point. We would have been eliminated from the brackets. I'll give more money out tonight with shot credits, seeing your faces, hanging out with you guys, doing this tonight. I love this. I genuinely mean it. So cheers. Love you guys. All right. I do got to show Wes's video, and here's why. I'm more of a sorority sister. Chris nailed it. So I got to show Wes's video because it's so weird. On the way home from the Amish, like we had to ride out into Amishville tonight, and we passed, I would say 15 to 20 horse and buggies. We passed this group of girls. I'm just saying they weren't ugly, but they were all wearing different colored dresses. They were full down to their ankles, but I don't care. Their feet looked good. I mean, it's just a thing, all right? It's cool. They may have been Amish. I don't care. It's cool. I don't judge, whatever. I'm just saying, like, we went through some parts tonight. Here's Wes, and I'm going to say the cool thing about this video is Wes had this beer tonight, and I, ironically, had this same beer for the first time tonight, and it is fantastic.
No
Juice Force.
Cheers, boys.
That Juice Force is good. If you can get Voodoo Ranger Juice Force, the best beer I've had in a long time, craft beer.
Yo, check it out. That's like 9.8%.
It is like 10%, but it's so good. It is so good. It is very good. She's got some pretty ankles, doesn't she? I told my boy tonight, I said, she about slipped right out that girdle. She did too. She didn't know what to think when Blazin' rolled in there. She about fell right out that girdle. She didn't know what to do. What up, Don? How's Don doing? Seth, man, I don't know if I'm out your way, but I live in Amishville, man. I'm like 30 minutes from it. So listen, we went out to get at this Amish store. We went out to get some of the metal ceiling things for tonight, and I'm excited to put it up. I told them that they don't believe it's happening. Here's what we're gonna do: 1, 2, 3 to the left, 4, 5, 6 to the right. We got to do the dice roll. How's Cash doing, Don? All right, 1, 2, 3 to the top, 4, 5, 6 to the bottom. It's 3 top to the right. Here we go. Here's your box. It is good to see you in, Don. Yeah, Mike, they're great workers. It's funny. without giving too much information, the guy who drove us tonight with his huge, I mean, he had an 18-foot trailer because we were doing full sheets of tin up on the ceiling. That's part of the reason he went with us tonight. He was a great time. We had such a blast. But they were at his cabin, and he said he took a bunch of Amish guys up, and they were like, buy me cigarettes. It's like their favorite thing, right? 14-year-old Amish boys, and all they want is like cigarettes, porn, just freedom. It's funny, man. And he goes, they were telling us about videos they saw where like they get hammered and they talk in a little like accent. I mean, everyone just wants to be alive a little bit, right? Zach sent one. They love cigarettes, and that's what they want: alcohol, cigarettes, and porn. Like every basic American, right? Like, I mean, like what the country thrives on. Who's upset at that? How are you gonna be like, oh, you're a horrible person? But yeah, he's like, I'll pay you or get you cigarettes. And we're like, that's cool. We'll take the cigarettes. Prescott, Knox, they don't want money. Emergent, Kenny Pickett. And hey, look at this. Michael Vick Swirl, Green Swirl. Again, one of my favorite parallels out of 75. We do actually have to break cards tonight, guys. As much as I like to think we're just here to hang out. Some people do like, is Hans in this break? Is Dad in? Dad, are you here? Dad? I don't think Hans is here, so we're allowed to have a little bit more fun. Dad is not in the break tonight. I love Sanders to the Panthers. I really do. And I wanted to get into that tonight, guys. What do you think about the moves, man? There's been some moves. I mean, Miami re-signed a running back, got rid of one. Bucks dropped Leonard Fournette and then signed, who'd they sign from Miami? It's just been, and I asked someone that, I'm like, am I being naive? There's Skylar Thompson. Because you guys, someone said it the other day, I think it was Tyler Thomas said, I feel like we say this every year. Oh, there's so many moves. I really genuinely feel like this is by far the most action we've seen. Russell Wilson Prism. And there it is for the Giants. Chris Taylor's going to hate us. For the Giants, going out to Ricky, it is a Kayvon Thibodeau out of 149. Boom, baby. That'll play. I saw Bengals improve with the O-line. I know you were excited. James was a little upset yesterday because they let go of how many, James, are you in here? How many free agents did you guys let walk out? And he was very upset about that. No, did he? Did you, Chris? If he did, we're going to have to do something special for Chris. Guys, Chris, those of you guys who don't follow Chris on social media, Chris is super pumped for the Gus Macker tournament coming up. It's finally coming to like his area. He twisted his ankle. I know the video would not let you believe that Chris is a baller, that when him and I played basketball. I mean, that was probably my top tier playing, but Chris is probably better than that normally. And I feel bad because Chris hurt his ankle. I told him he's got to rest. He did have them in the first two PYTs. Alante Taylor. So if you pray or if you like send up prayers or if you keep people in your thoughts and believe in good vibes, send them Chris's way. He's got to get that ankle better. It is swollen as shit. Treylon Burks, silver new recruits, and Walter Jones for the Seahawks out of 99 blue cracked dice going out to Seth Anderson. Bates didn't want to get them anymore. Hayden Hurst, we can replace in the draft. Yeah, I'm good with letting tight ends go. That's why like the Raiders are like, oh, we gave him up for third round and that, like tight ends. Although I will say, and in fantasy and in football, like in real football, tight ends seem to be that secret piece. When you look at championship teams, Rob Gronkowski, Travis Kelce, there are some big Super Bowl teams with some major tight ends. Effective quarterbacks know how to use their tight ends. And if you go back through, I mean, you think about big tight ends in the history of football, like they play a major role. Although once you get past that top tier, Drake London and Ekwonu, I don't think it's the same level. So like Waller is not that level, although he could be. Garrett Wilson, Blue Wave out of 199 going out to the Jets. Corey Kelly figures. So, you like my Kalski, Zach? I'm going to just assume Zach's laughing at me. All right, before we go any further, Zach, think how efficiently this is. So do most women around me. That's how my wife landed me. Used her tight end. Yeah, right. I was a better man then. Let's be fair. Doug sent a video before you, Zach. I'm not skipping to Doug. He was ahead of you. Just to be fair, I'm gonna show Zach's first before he thinks I cheated him, because Zach's that dude that'll be upset. So we're gonna let Zach in his AirPods or earbuds or hearing aid, whatever he has in his ear. We're gonna let him go first. Put him on the track. Here we go. McCarthy on the track. Oh, he's ripping.
Maybe do lightning shots.
He's not doing so. As much as Zach likes to proclaim like this rough edged mofo, he really is sensitive. So we got to make sure we don't hurt Zach's feelings. So I'm not hating you for your son sleeping. I respect you for that, dude. I respect you for that. I don't want to hurt your feelings. You're a sensitive soul. I'm a sensitive soul. And it hurts because my friends never stood down when, because I ripped the bong. He is fragile. Fragile.
Some Donnie Burger followed up with some nasty ass cherry vodka. No Jaeger tonight.
Cherry vodka? UV? I didn't know they made that. They used to make the blue. Oh my gosh. Oh, buddy. Go blazing, he said. I love it. All right, we're up to 10. Every 3 is 5. So you think like people do the brackets? We're doing a bracket. Hey, I'll tell you this right now. We do this enough. There's the East. We do enough. I'll make a fucking shot bracket. There's round 1, motherfuckers. I'll do a shot bracket and random winners for a big credit. I don't care. Let's do it. Let's make it our own. This is the March Madness shot bracket. See, we don't need college basketball. Although I did put $45 on. Let me put this back in here. I did put $45 on the Penn State game tonight, so I probably should throw that on. I got to take one too. Every time we get 3 shots in, we got to do it. Is it 1 entry per break? Seth, I wish we could, but you can't go against yourself, right? Like, man, I wish we could, but we want to include everybody, right? Even the lower conferences get to have their conference winners in the tourney. All right. Cheers, you guys. Love y'all. This is so much fun. I appreciate y'all for being a part of this. Even 1 box breaks. Where's Hitman? Where's Scott? Where's all those mofos at? I'm going to tell you why I'm feeling loose tonight, too. It's not just because we rode out to Amishville and picked up shots. Man, shipping is hard. So I will tell you this. Last night, I stayed up. And my plan was to sort and ship. Or just to ship, not sort. We had sorted everything. No, I say we. It was me again. Like, because, like, again, I love the help when I get it. I didn't have help. So I only say that so you understand why I'm behind a little bit. Silver Allen Robinson and Nick Bosa for the Niners at a 175. And then I started to do it and I was like, wait. We broke all this Prism. I'm shipping tonight. So instead, I stopped shipping. I took pictures of all the Prism stuff, and then I sorted all the Prism till 2:00 this morning. So we had all the Prism included in your shipment. So if you get your shipment, it has the Prism breaks from last night in it. I apologize it took so long to get shipping out, but I went the extra step last night. My wife woke me up at 6:00 on 4 hours sleep with a black cup of coffee and said, "Hey, you said wake you up and don't let you go back to sleep." She doesn't like kiss me or anything either. It's not like a, "Hey, sweetie." It's she'll literally be like, I love my wife for this. I really do. It's who I wanted to marry in my life. But she'll kick me and go, hey, here's your coffee. You said wake you up and don't let you fall back to sleep. I'm getting in the shower. Don't fall back to sleep. And then I woke up at 6 and we started chipping. Did it till about, here's our auto. Did it till about 2 o'clock today, and then we went to get that medal, and it's been a day ever since. But whenever I get done with shipping, it's this huge this relief off my chest because I know that I got your stuff. Our second Saints vet out of the case. We had Tyrann Mathieu, the honey badger for the Saints. Now we had Marcus Colston, great fantasy receiver, by the way, out of 149, going to the New Orleans Saints. Is going to be fresh to death. But no, honestly, guys, there is no better group that understands the patience on shipping like you guys do. You guys know I do the best I can with what I'm working with. I have yet to see anybody doing Prism this cheap. And I tell people that, like, in order for us to be able to continue to try to do our best to keep it as cheap as we can, I need your help too. Like, your patience with that stuff, because you guys are a huge part of that. Aiden Hutchinson and Brian Cook. Watson, I hate that we pulled both autos early. Drake London on the track, and then Michael Pittman Red Wave out of 149. Agnew with the video. Greg, love it. If anyone else sends a video, let me know. We'll do yours and Greg's together. I will stop for 2 videos. So someone else send me one. Scott, Marcus Colston haunts your brakes. I like him, man. You don't like Marcus Colston? That'd be like saying that like Marshawn Lynch haunts the brakes, right? Like, not the same caliber, but same kind of thing, right? Like, you love him if you're a Saints guy. He's a huge part of the Saints. No, I want to do it, Greg, but Scott, send me one, man. We're trying to do this bracket for shots. Khalil Shakir and Treylon Burke. Bruce Smith, Jared Goff, Favre, Kirk. Oh, did we get an extra auto? What is this? Barkley, Evans. There's a Javon Holland for the Dolphins out of 199. Why is this card backwards? I don't know. It's not a variation. It would say variation right here if it was. So, weird packing error. I don't know. We've only pulled one variation. Those variations are very, very rare. It was of Eazy-E for the Dolphins. It was a gold out of 10, black and white photo. Very cool card. Is that Caden? Dude, we got everyone hanging out tonight. Caden, when do you turn 21 so you can get on the shot credit? Caden, you can get in on the credit just by taking a sip of, like, yo, you got any juice pouches, Caden? You can get in on it with a juice pouch, man. Just send us a picture of you hitting a Sunny D, Ecto Cooler, what a High C pouch. I don't care. But you can enter we're actually doing a tournament, man. This is the one side of the bracket's complete. All you gotta do is send us a video, Caden. Just nothing like weird. Just a video of you saying, hey, Blazin'. What's up? This is my juice pouch. Cooper Cup. And Darnell Mooney out of 225. They brought it back for a little bit. Ecto Cooler made a comeback for a little bit. It was like when Ghostbusters was coming back out. This is my juice pouch from my lunchbox leftover. If you send a weird video, you can say that to the women only. Who said that? Tyler, you can say that to the women only. Tyler, get yourself in the shot March Madness bracket. It doesn't have to end today. I'll still give those credits out. We'll keep the bracket going. You know me, though. If I drink too much tonight, I can't promise it'll close tomorrow. You can't get me hungover. I'll drink tomorrow. Tristan Ebner and Garrett Wilson. Man, that rookie class went deep. Justin Simmons, Mooney, Buda Baker. Josh Allen, Fireworks. And there's a James Cook for the Buffalo Bills. A lot of rumors circulating. James Cook started them. My brother Dalvin is coming. Relax. Listen, we've heard the story before. Von Miller guaranteed us OBJ, and then everyone got worked up, and it never happened. And Von Miller got hurt. We lost to the Bengals by like 800 points. All right, we got what, 3 more packs left? 2 more packs left. Before we go on, let me just check the videos. Dougie just staring at me. This is what I see on my screen over here to the left. Little high eyes. Look at him. When you're like, are you okay, dude? Oh, Zach sent me a message, but I need a video to check it out. So Greg is the only one. Corey, they still haven't signed Thielen, but if they get Thielen and Dalvin, I'm with you. We'll call him that Vikings helmet is going to get Dalvin Cook on it, and then I'm going to actually have it keep it purple. That would be a sweet helmet. Dalvin Cook, Stephon Diggs, Adam Thielen, purple helmet, all white autographs with the Bills logo. You know that'd be legit, right? And then we'd win. That'd be the only difference. Our rookie silver is George Pickens. And for the Bengals, Jamar Chase out of 249. Going out to Tristan Cornette. Scott sent a video. I love it. I hope it's of like a coffee. I hope he's out somewhere where he has a coffee. And he's like, I'm out with my family. Drinking coffee. I love it, man. I get it. We all have things to do. You guys are always so patient with me, by the way. When I'm like, hey, big shout out to Chris Taylor. Again, keep the ankle in mind. But the dude randomed up round 1 when I knew I was nowhere to be found. I was in trouble. McCreary and Trayvon Walker. Kelly Sharp, Herbert. Here we go. Miles Sanders now a Panther. And a Fred Warner showdown. It's going to be Fletcher who? Cox out of 49 to the Eagles. Going out to Ricky. You'd like that though, right? Is that the first one we didn't get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. Every other, oh, we did get our 10 color in there. That's the first one we only had 10 color. Every other box we have had more than 10 color. So that's weird actually. That's an anomaly in this case. All right, real quick before we recap, let's see if we can get any further on the tourney shot game. And we're not going to stop going live here, guys. We'll give out the 2 $5 hitless credits. We'll give out the we'll look at the shot credit. We'll start looking at that bracket, but then we're gonna stay live. We'll put some tunes on, and we'll get ready for round 2 random. Does anybody want to do anything else tonight? I mean, I can post it in the game used, and we can hang out. I'm not gonna do another I'm not going to do another Prism tonight, just because. Oh wow, Greg, you ain't playing around. Greg, were you the one that sent the video last time we couldn't watch because it was like your kid took it? All right, here we go. I feel like I have to rip it with you guys.
What a blazer.
Greg Agnew, we got round 2.
Dirty bottle rips.
Dirty ball rips. That needs to be a drop. Dirty ball rips. Listen to this. This is a drop. Clear it.
Dirty ball rips.
Dude, that is a great drop. That is a fantastic drop. All right. Well, Greg, you are spot 1 on it. You want to do in the game used, Dougie? I only have 4 boxes of it left. Zach McCarthy says, oh, dude, I got to show it. All right, I got to show it. All right, just for Zach's sake, he doesn't get a second entry, but not only does it have an old school Blazing shirt on in the pink. Love that you have that, Zach. But dude, can we just take a minute and say, aw, Dad. Dude, that's cool. I love that. You can't hate on a dad moment. I mean, you got bear shorts on him, or on you, but at least he's not wearing bear shit, so it's cool. You're raising him right. No, Zach, for real, thanks for sharing that picture. That's cool. All right, Scott up on it. Oh, I'll count this. Love it. Here we go. We just did this last weekend. I got you,
Feel the
Scott.
music?
He's all over. Is this like a personal bowling alley? Get it. Get it, little Scott. What's his name? All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, does he pick up the spare? The video's longer. Get it. Get it, Scotty Jr. Come on. Pick it up. Pick it. Oh, it's going. Come on. Go left. Oh, you suck, dude. Oh, he hit it corner. Oh, he's bad. It's horrible. That's all right. Not everyone can be a protege. It's cool. That's awesome, Scott. That's a cool video. Thank you for sharing that, man. We went bowling last weekend at our cheap BYOB bowling alley. Don is up next. Here we go, Don. Love this, man. This is so much better than tournament.
What's up, Blazin? Been a minute. Good to see you. What's up, Blazin? Been a minute. Good to see you.
Don, you're all business. Oh, I can't even show you. Hold on.
What's up, Blazin? Been a minute. Good to see you.
I gotta show you guys in full.
What's up, Blazin? Been a minute. Good to see you.
Don Wiley is all business. Don, where's Cash at? All right, Evan, nice try, man. You're better than my son, Paxton, who got really upset last week. He did not want the ball to touch the bumpers. And every time it did, he got upset. But we had to keep the bumpers up. Like we didn't have the buttons where you can put them down and put them up for each bowler. So he was not happy when his ball hit he wanted the gutter ball. He's like, no, that's not fair. Holy shit. All right, for those of you guys who don't know, Caden, a few years ago, in 2019, I want to say Caden, came to the National in Chicago. Caden, I believe you're from Canada, right? And Caden broke a box of Score with us, if I remember correctly. We gave the box to Caden. Caden broke it. I think you kept it, right? Caden, you got the box of Score, let you break it. And he was there. He was hanging out. And Caden did an awesome job as a breaker. And here is Caden now, 19, 20, 21, 22, like 4 years later. And this is so cool that it came full circle. So, Caden, I appreciate you jumping in. Caden's like a young baller. Love this, man. Thank you for being a part of our group. Here we go.
What's going on, Blazing fam? I'm back in the game.
Yeah, back in the game. Is that orange juice or milk?
Fam? I'm back in the game.
Is that like, what are you drinking there? Almond milk?
Fam? I'm back in the game.
I can't endorse this. I should have asked. Is that lemonade? What do you got? Lemonade? What are we drinking, Caden? Is it lemonade? It's milk. Is it almond milk or real milk? That's not regular milk. That's like an almond milk or an oat milk. That's like an oat milk, Caden. Tell me that's like an oat milk, right? Is it breast milk? Caden, we gotta know. Questionable 2%. Caden, you are in the bracket, man. All right, we are in the bracket. Next round gets big. We go to $10 next round. So, guys, we got to get 4 of these filled. We're only going to do the, what we got? 6, 12, 18. We're doing a 24-team bracket. So, yeah, so this is round 1, 2. We're going to do 4 rounds. This is cool. We're doing our own little bracket here. It might take 2 days to finish, but we're going to run this, man. This is cool. We'll do it all as one. So, Caden is in. If you did not send a shot video in, please do it. If we don't film tonight, I will let guys tomorrow enter again. But we're going to fill as many as we can tonight with Unique. So message people from the group. Let them know we're doing this. This is pretty cool. Meanwhile, real quick, before we get on to round 2, let them, if you're in round 2, finish up trades. I'm going to message them quick. I'm going to stop the recording here. Oh, wait, we got to do hitless credits first. Let me do a recap quick. You guys get me ahead of myself. How about this? How about this for you Penguins fans? It's a hockey night in Pittsburgh, baby. Canadian Pilsner. Fix the counter to -5. All right, cool. Yeah, because I took 2 shots tonight. We didn't pull 1 of 1. So I'm going to go -5. So whoever said fix the counter, I appreciate it. Thank you. You know, that way in case someone calls me out, we're good to go. All right, here we go. First off, Pickens was our silver rookie. We also had, let me go through our silvers quick. Alex Highsmith, so another Steelers. We had Allen Robinson silver. The new recruits, Treylon Burks, was a silver as well. They're not all silvers. And Russell Wilson. Then we had a Brilliance Cooper Cup, Aiden Hutchinson rookie, Skylar Thompson rookie, and a Kenny Pickett emergent. Pittsburgh, this is what I don't get. The Pittsburgh Penguins are not Canadian, and neither are the Buffalo Bills. But Labatt continues to be like, hey, the Penguins and the Bills. Pittsburgh is like really far southwest of any Canadian border. And yet they're like, hey, yeah, we'll market this. Yeah, Caden, we've had some big ones. A 101 Allen, a K-Sit Mahomes, some huge autos. Canadian. Caden is Canadian. Darnell Mooney out of 225. Fletcher Cox, checkerboard out of 49. Jamar Chase out of 249. James Cook out of 149. Javon Holland out of 199. Pittman out of 149. Bosa out of 175. Garrett Wilson out of 199. Walter Jones out of 99. Michael Vick out of 75. And Garrett Wilson base. That was anticlimactic. But we did have the Marquez Colston for the New Orleans Saints going out to that's round 2. Round 1 goes out to Saints is Dougie Berger got that one. Sorry, Ben. You have them in the next round. And then Kayvon Thibodeau for the Giants going out to Ricky. Run, Ricky, run. All right. You're right. Sorry. It's -4 on the counter. Zach's right. We pulled a 101. I'll tell you what. We'll go back to 0 on it to make the auditor happy. You know, I'd do that if I was getting audited. I'd be like, all right, let's go. Let's start from 0. Let's do this. If you are just joining in, the bracket has begun. So we're gonna put a picture of this. Let me draw this up. If you're in round 2, get ready to go because we're going to do that shortly. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me take a picture of this. Let people know we're rolling. We're doing this. I'm going to turn some music on in just a minute. Hang tight. If you have not already done this, can you please subscribe to our channel? Hit the subscribe button now. Ring that bell for notifications because Facebook sucks. So if you hit that little bell, you're going to get notifications let you know, hey, Blazing's live. We're going to do 2 $5 hitless credits quick. And then we'll go from there to round 2, and we'll play some tunes in between. So here we go. 2 $5 hitless credits coming up right now. I feel like, Corey, the fighting just isn't enough. We have UFC. I get what Corey's saying because, it's cool. But, here's the thing. Football is so violent. I had a conversation with a guy tonight. So... You know me, I love football, right? Love it. But I told him I'm not letting my son play football. That seems hypocritical, right? And he goes, no, I get it. My son can wrestle. My son can play any other sport. Football is, and he goes, he put it best this way. He goes, yeah, look at me. Look at you. And we're both over 200 pounds. He goes, you and I run at each other at full speed. What's going to happen? I said, one of us is getting hurt or both of us are getting hurt. He goes, probably both. I said, but we're not conditioned or whatever. But he goes, no, that happens all the time. Bucks and Bears. So it's going to be going out to Matt McGinn. Let me double check this. Bucks and Bills. Bucks and Bills. So, is that what it was? Buccaneers and Bills. All right, here we go. Buccaneers and Bills. Joseph Taylor and Dakota Reed each getting a $5 hit list credit. Well, if they did flag, but they do tackle so early. So my argument is that I think all kids should have to play flag football up to 5th grade, because it teaches them the fundamental of the games. When you're a kid and you're that young and you're playing tackle with helmet and pads, you're not focused on the strategy. You're focused on either A, tackling and hurting the other player, or B, avoiding getting tackled or hurting the other player. My son wrestles, but we talked about the difference. Wrestling is a controlled sport with strength, strategy, controlled strength, and football is a car crash. There is a difference. And I would let my son play flag football because there is a strategy to it. But in Pennsylvania, it's crazy. In other states, you can't wrestle till you're like in 5th or 6th grade. But in Pennsylvania, you can wrestle in kindergarten. But you can, in other states, you can play tackle football in like kindergarten. But but you can't wrestle till it's all so wacky, right? Like we're all over the place. I did not. It was the only sport I didn't. Jamie, what up, man? So I'm with Chris. Like I'm like even like 3rd or 4th grade. These kids putting on pads and a helmet, like just the weight alone on their body is putting a stress. It's compressing their body. It's like a weight. My son is 52 pounds. If he puts on 4-pound or 5-pound shoulder pads, 2 or 3-pound helmet, because they're not good shit at that age. They're not light. It's like heavy, like shit. He's compressed. And then he's running already under stress, and then he gets hit. Like, what's he supposed, like, no. I told them if they go to flag, he can play. But I played pickleball. Flag football is now a varsity sport. That makes sense. Or you live out in Seattle, right? Is that, oh, you're Chicago? Yeah, fuck you guys, all of you. I better have some shot videos the way you run your mouth. Scott said, "Are you ready?" All right, hold on, I gotta focus. All right, Tyler sent a video. He's gonna close out number 5 here. No, wait. Scott sent this. Scott, I love it. That's great, man. I love you for that. That's a good picture, dude. Save that shit. I'm even alright with hockey. But at the same time, hockey is as dangerous as football. If not more, you're on skates, so you can't catch your legs as much. You're like out of control, even if you can control it. Corey, it's not about the intensity of hockey. Can I tell you why I don't like hockey? I've been to live hockey games. I cannot follow the damn puck. I can't. Maybe it's an ADD thing. Maybe I just don't get it. You know? And I love roller hockey. Like I've played roller hockey. I can't. I think if you grow up around it, it's like NASCAR. I don't watch NASCAR either. Do I want to go fast in a car? Fucking right I do. But I cannot get in to NASCAR. I don't know why. Like I just don't. I don't relate to the sport.
What's up, boys?
Oh, you guys smoking these beautiful bongs. Aye! There we go. Little old school action.
Let's go.
Tell me you're old without telling me you're old. That's the old school trick. All right, here we go, man. Tyler Thomas, you're on it. I love it, man. Yeah, lacrosse is definitely growing. All right, guys, here we go. We almost had the first round 1 and round 2. Let me do round 3 and round 4. We're going to do a 20. So every round it gets bigger. So let me figure out how much we're giving here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40, 80. We'll double it to 20. 100, 120. We'll double. So I think we're giving away $160 credit. But you have to be here to do it. It's cool, man. You get in. Get in. This is neat. I like this. This is better than March Madness. Hey, anyone know what the Penn State score is? Get in on this, guys. Listen, you can even convince friends to get in and be like, hey, send a video and split the credit with me. I don't give a shit. We're a little side deal out here. We're going to turn some tunes on. I'm going to get ready for round 2. So give me a minute here. I don't want to do Jack Daniels. That one's too slow. I'm going to go to Buddy. Yeah, here we go. Penn State's winning? Yeah, buddy, I put 45 on them.
Me and my buddy,
We making all this money.
I know it's rude to be bragging. They never catching us lacking. Me and my buddy, we working hard for this money. You know I've been in my bag, buddy. I got it like that. Yeah, y'all better stop. Me and my boy gon' climb to the top. Sidekick game like Calvin and Hobbes. Batman and Robin. Y'all know me, I'm down for the cause.
Y'all know us, we start the party. Go way back like Doc and Marty. Either die legend like John Lennon or end up solo like Paul McCartney. Let's go.
Y'all use only, there's obvious signs.
Looking around me, it's hard to deny.
I mean, just look at the audience size.
Rapping you blind like
Oh, that was nice, Jamie.
Just to fit in.
Zach and Cody.
That was nice.
Sweet life only, we stay winning.
Been this way since the beginning.
We still have authentic people here.
We make it all of this money. Yeah.
I know it's rude to be bragging.
They never catching us lacking.
Me and my buddy.
We working hard for this money. You know I've been in my bag, buddy. I got it like that.
Yo, my greatest idols are all-time rivals. I'm talking Biggie and Pac.
Yeah, every room that I walk into is like all I hear is applause.
Hey, I don't need to just roll solo. I got a buddy like Han Solo. I'm in the money. I rock polo.
I never bomb sets, I just bomb photos. Like boom, lights,
I love that it gets louder. He did it. Ah.
I've been on a mission, got a blast.
Feel like Jimmy Neutron with the raps.
Why you always
I'm gonna
looking
post
Let me give you something that'll last.
me and my buddy. we
in
make
the
it
game
all
used
this
right
money.
now.
Yeah, I know it's rude to be bragging. They never catching us lacking. Me and my buddy, we working hard for this money. You know I've been in my bag, buddy. I got it like that. Me and my buddy, yeah, we never need to understudy. Did it independent, we don't ever need nobody's money. Everybody calling me, they said they wanted something from me. Put me on a song, all of a sudden they be running from me.
Running from me like you playing good cop, bad cop. Crowd going crazy like it's Woodstock. Can't stop. Every show I'm playing be like new girl, pants drop. Working way too hard, you're never gonna see the man flow.
Alright, I'll do this right now. This is cool. It's a little... Why's all this old shit on here?
You said it's a little late for apologies, but never want me back, and now you're calling me. It's a little late, but who am I to say? Cause I would take you back, so what's it gonna be? Yeah, came back with that bouquet and apology note. Yeah, told me that it's too late, I should probably go. Yeah, drove home on that same road, same one that you take home the morning after you stay over. Hard to see it go. Yeah, what you mean it's over, why you walking out? Made a few mistakes, I know I'm sorry, let's just talk it out. All I know is days are getting darker when you're not around. 100 times apologizing, isn't that enough? But you said it's a little late for apologies.
I agree, Tyler. Tyler said CT is the man. I agree.
Heard that you were hanging
With
with
another
another guy. Phone started ringing, heard your voice on the other side. Told me you were sorry that we ended things, and now you want me back so we could try a second thing. So you telling me that you spent time with another guy to see the grass on the other side was greener here, and you reappear in my life thinking I'd love to try. Wait, what about when I tried that? You tell me you ain't like that. Got a brand new guy, got sidetracked, heart got broken, and now you want mine back. Why you coming back the moment I decide to move on? Playing with my heart, you make it hard to know the truth, huh? Don't know what to do, cause honestly I'm missing you. I haven't been the same since you went away. But I said, it's a little late for apologies. Didn't want me back, and now you're calling me. It's a little late for apologies, cause you were never there when you promised me. It's a little late for apologies. Didn't want me back, stop calling me. It's a little late for apologies, and now the tables turn, so I'm the one to leave.
I'm super pumped for this tourney. All right, let me set this up.
Yeah. Ooh, see where I took it, they asking me who would've thought. I did. Keep it humble and personal.
I did.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. Okay, I'm lying. Straight to the fact when the beat hitting bright, I just say how I'm feeling. No, I can't hide it. Feel like I'll take off.
I did.
I'm slinging a shot to the island.
I love that.
I ain't never missing. I put in the work, every verse gets written. I ain't no menace, but they heard my penance. Every word like a purpose to serve that sentence. Wait, every time I hit a beat, I got like infinite flows, different approach, so fast. Yeah, I'm ripping the bow, get for the gap, go back. Now I'm taking a blow, giving a gift when I rap like a ribbon and bow, and I'm tying up
These loose ends.
I wanna know what the proof is. If sky's the limit, what's true then?
Then
Why does the moon
have you
shoe
Chris?
Switching the beat, I don't know what my style is. They wanted something that sounded like violent.
I love this dude.
The violet crying about it, then cueing the violence. Yeah. Shout out to Benz, we kept it spinning. They feeling dizzy. I keep on winning, feel like I'm drizzy. Shout out to Toronto, that's word to the city. I've been switching lanes like I'm Tory. They know that I'm Liddy. I say that I'm sorry, but no, I don't pity the lanes of my story that's going against me. I pave a new way. If I want it, I get it. I'm giddy. Whoa. Yeah, back to back flows, back to back kids. Had some bad friends, had to ask those. I don't make friends, I just meet and stack the cash so high. Caved in, now my tax guy wants a meeting. Had to show me what I owe these government guys. Almost fainted, not complaining. Just a joke, please don't go saying that I switched up. How I'm changing, I'm just proud now. Feels amazing. Look, yeah, everything I said I wanted, I got. Told him I got the moment I make it 6 figures a month. I was streaming, I'll stop. I lied, I still didn't stop. Yeah. Copycats on the timeline. Inspired, I say lies, lies. Word for word, it's a fine line. Had to go and check the guidelines. Really had me feeling like why try till I realized when it comes to fate, I decide mine while they watch and wait from the sidelines. Set the pace, they on my time. I keep rising like high tide. They reaching out, I give high fives. They in and out, I'm like five guys. Innovate while they imitate. You front row, but I'm center stage. I'm still the rookie like Dennis Quaid. I'm independent, that's better pay. Look, I get it, the numbers are different. You gotta do something to feel like you matter. They copy the best, but I guess if I'm seeing it from that perspective, I'm actually flattered. The name must
Jamie sent a video. He's in on the tourney.
You can go down or up, but however you want to spell it, I'm taking the ladder.
Dude, he hits hard. I don't care who you are. That is a hard hitter. Caden, are you still on here? I think is Connor Canadian? I'm pretty sure he is. He did, like, I haven't studied him enough, but like I've been watching his videos. Pretty sure he goes on the Canadian border. West came for the job. Dude, I can never be a power walker, by the way. Do you know the rules to power walking? Have you, like, watched the rules? I'll show you. I couldn't do it. But before we do that, I'm going to show Jamie Hunter's shot video here. Oh, wow. It was Saturday. Last Saturday. It's been almost a week. First of all, prior to the video, can I just say Jamie wins for shirt of the night? I'm a sucker for music shirts, like just headphones, cassette tapes, like authentic, just bass music shirts. I'm not talking about bands. I'm talking about like the idea of music, records, anything. Look at Jamie's shirt. He said golf and hip hop. He's got headphones with a golf ball in the middle. This is great. That shirt is getting done. Chris, make it happen. But let's listen.
What up, Blazin'?
Oh, I love that we have Connor in the background balling. All right, there we go. So we have 2 brackets done, guys. For round 1 and 2, here we go. Floyd, McGinn, and Seth are in the East. Wes, Zach, and Doug are mid-central. I'll change the names of those brackets, but I'm just going because I know we have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Greg, Scott, and Don are going on to the Western Hemisphere. We're going to switch all that up. And then Caden, Tyler, and Jamie, you're in the other one. I'm not going to name them now. We'll do it. But we have 2 more brackets to fill. So 12 more people. If 12 more people come tonight, understand that each bracket we go through when we random, you are eligible for the next round. We're just going to credit them right through. They double each round. So 6 left in Leaf. And before we go live real quick, McGinn, you still with us, man? Let's do this. I will take a shot with whoever's in here. I'm going to do something very special right now. The next person to send me a shot video, even if you've already sent me one, if you send me it, it's your first one, I'll add you to the list. But if you already sent me one, you can donate an entry to someone. So take a shot video and say, I donate this shot to, I'm doing it one and one only, the next person, whoever ends up in my inbox first, while I open this package from McGinn. So you can actually take a shot for someone. So you're going to show your loyalty to someone, maybe sell your card a little bit, you know, sell out a little bit to someone your friends or fans of. So go ahead. Next person that sends it to me and say, hey, I dedicate this shot to blank because blank. If you want to do it, if no one does it, that's cool. We don't give a free entry away. I'm trying to fill it tonight, if I'm being honest. What is Zach in here? What do I do? Zach, do I add a negative to that, or do I just take that and just swallow it? Oh, someone sent. I got a few. Ooh, it's a race. Oh, James, if you just sent it to me, I got it. Yes, I will fix it yet. I appreciate that message. Tyler looks like he did it. I don't know if it's that. So McGinn, if this is a glitter bomb and you effed me in public. All right. This is one way to send. Look at this. Oh, please be weed. It's not. I was hoping there was a little bud in here. McGinn, you failed me again. Oh, wait, here it is. It's a little blunt. Nope, it's not. Can't smoke that, but we can roll it tight. Oh, man, I haven't rolled one in a while. I could roll one. I should. It's been a while. My wife got so mad the first time she saw me roll one. Because you love them kickers. This is cool. All right, this is from McGinn. What? All right. Oh, look at this. It says, love you, brother, on the back. So, real quick, I have to say, Doug sent me an awesome package. Gave me, sent it and said, hey, we'll work something out. I have a huge package from Doug. I mean, I'm sure Doug has a huge package, but he sent me a huge package of cards. My rule was I'm going to open it one day when I have time. We haven't had time. I'm hoping this week I get to it and we'll go through it. And then Doug and I are going to work out a deal. But we may have a huge opening of Bills cards. But for now, we're going to go through this McGinn. This is a gift from McGinn. I appreciate McGinn. Khalil Shakir. Boogie with a laser. He's staying. Boogie staying. Boogie. Love this guy, man. He had some good games live that I've seen him at. Josh Allen with the old Wyoming. Trey White. He's gonna be back, right? Poyer. White. We got so many. I like the Poyer re-signing. Now I see it. And then here's the kicker, Cade York. Who cares if he's on the Browns? National Pride, Josh Allen. I do not have this card. I don't think I do. Is this 2021? 22. Joe Delamere. I have his jersey. I still don't know who this guy is. Kaiir Elam red out of Mosaic. I definitely don't have that one. That is so cool. And a Josh Allen, go hard or go home. Guys, for those of you who know me, genuinely, these are the kind of cards I love. Matt, thank you so much. I appreciate this. This is awesome. Honest to God, these are the cards I love. I told my wife, we're trying to repaint the basement. I said, just understand we're probably going to put some rows up for cards. I got a displays. When I hung my jerseys up, I started to show off cards inside the jerseys frame, and I got a lot of positive feedback. So I said, people want to see cards. We just don't display them enough. We really don't. Because like they go in boxes, 3 and 5 row boxes. They go into binders. Again, thank you so much, man. That's so fucking cool. I'm gonna set that here. I'm gonna go over that later. Is there a Josh Allen redemption in that? Doug did, like, he's been on me forever, but Doug knows. Doug's a businessman. He knows how it is. Doug, but I got to do it live, right? Like, we got to do this. We got to make it happen. It's not expired yet, right? All right. I'm going to go through that tonight a little bit just to find that one. So Tyler sent first. Now, Doug, now you have me nervous. Jamie, it's this. Honestly, I want to get in all that. We got to get the podcast going again. Jason's very adamant about it. Let's see. Did Tyler dedicate this to someone? Hold on.
That's for Nuss.
Oh, he dedicated Nussie. That's a good chug.
That's for Nuss.
I'll give it to Tyler. Because you know what? For those of you guys who don't know Tyler, that guy just is like, who can I Venmo money to? Hey, send me a Venmo I can Venmo money to. So Nick Nuss, as negative as he is, we're going to turn him positive. Which is kind of one of those things you try to do in life, right? Doug, you have me so fucking concerned. And we have a new one. James Eisman's not on the list, so I don't think this is a dedication. I think this is actually a video for an entry. I don't know if we have more drinking or smoking videos tonight. I should start to label them.
Oh shit, it's Midnight Mike time.
I warned you it was. I have a headache already.
Northern Lights family. What's up, Blazing? Oh shit, it's Midnight Mike time.
All right, Eisman is on it. I'm getting a headache already. I may have to smoke a little bit. That cures headaches, right? And then Seth just messaged. All right, so here we go. We're getting there, guys. We have 2 brackets filled. We are so close to me taking another shot on this one. I need one more, and then we're close. It is live. It is live. Damn it. So, Doug, would you comp it yet? So the way Doug did it, and I know Doug and I work well together. So like he sent it and he'll be like, hey, you know, give me a fair number. Doug, did you comp it yet? I'm curious of what it costs. Because Doug knows I'll buy it. Like, guys, if you get good Bills cards. So we pulled that 1 of 1 for Blanchard. Yesterday? Release day, right? Yeah, release day. So we pulled that 1 of 1 and we comped it approximately around like $1,100 to $1,200. We kind of worked out a deal for a 2021 Prism Hobby Box. And Blanchard said he wanted to do it. And then he goes, wait, just send me the card. Maybe we'll make the deal later. And I straight up told him, I said, listen, once it leaves my house, there's no promises. The deal's not in place. So he goes, no, I understand. He goes, well, I'm probably going to make the deal, but I want to see it. And I don't blame him. You want to see that card. A black finite is rare. So we sent out that card today. He paid $25 to have that expressed to him. He got the card. But I was willing to give up a 2021 Prism box for it. If I'm being fair, I would not have traded that card for a 2021 Prism box. I don't blame him for not making that trade. But there's like, if my point of it is, if you guys get a card here and you're like, I don't like the Bills, I got them in a random, I'll trade you something for it. I will give you a fair offer. But I don't play games. I make an offer, and if you don't like it, I'm out. Like I'm very much with that. So, well, the thing is, he's a Mac Jones fan. Massive Mac Jones collector, and I don't have any great Mac Jones to trade him. So like that's a good trade, right? Like that's a fair trade. But I told him, I said, the thing is, if I send it out, I don't want to take the risk of it getting also sent back. To me, it's the authenticity of a pull. So I've said this before, I'll say it again. I feel like if I didn't own the card originally, I don't like it. Because I opened that card and it never got sent out, I feel like I am still partially the owner of that card. I know that's wacky, but my mind works like that. It's weird. And then once it gets sent out, it's no longer, it doesn't belong to me in any way, shape, or form. It is no, and then I bought that card. It's so weird how my brain works, but it is. So when Dougie sends that collection, Doug, no offense, but like it left my house. It came back. It's weird. I'm weird. I'm so weird. I'm a huge, yeah. Like if my wife goes out, has a little thing and comes back, I'm like, she's still my wife. I love her, but like it's been used a little bit, right? Oh no, Zach wasn't going that way. All right. All right, here we go. No one else sent shots. It's soiled product. All right, here we go, guys. I'm going to play one more song before I tag everyone up. If you have any song requests, you can throw them, but I'm going to play Straight A's because I love this song.
Yeah, straight A student, but I'm friends with the cool kids. Following the rules and the rubric. Freestyle on the bus and it's too lit. Everybody like, oh damn, who's this? Raising the stakes like Roos Chris. Clockwork, high shine like Kubrick. Yeah, I heard what you got with the music. Think that it's hot, but it's not like mucus. Pick a side, never switch, get a backbone. Girl, they only wanna hit me on the bat phone. Turn a rap flow to a cash flow. Cash cow, got the game in the lasso. 5 figures this week, no show yet. Yeah, I do it all from my home setup. Whoa, turn a TikTok to a Rolex. And I got more views than a Coachella. Make money off streams cause I own it. Can't exploit me cause I know better. Work smarter, not harder, I know this. But I still do both.
I'm a boat
getter. Scroll back on the gram, you can see just how I did it, ayy. This ain't overnight, I've been at it for a minute, ayy. World gave me lemons and I turned it into lemonade. Got a juice and I made a brand off of it like a Minute Maid.
I love that. Can we just go back and listen to that?
But I'm friends with the cool kids.
Just listen to this shit.
Cause I know better. Work smarter, not harder, I know this. But I still do both.
I'm a go-getter.
Scroll back on the gram, you can see just how I did it, ayy. This ain't overnight, I've been at it for a minute, ayy. World gave me lemons and I turned it into lemonade. Got a juice and I made a brand off of it like a Minute Maid. Yeah, straight A student, but I'm friends with the cool kids. Following the rules and the rubric. Freestyle on the bus and it's too lit. Everybody like, oh damn, who's this? Ship don't sink, no loose lips. What's a rowboat to a cruise ship? What's a penny stock to a blue chip? What's an NPC to a blue tick? Whole life felt protagonist, like Bilbo Baggins is. Name got weight, no dragon is. Too big for the scale like dragon skin. Now I'm just headed to the top, go kill it. Said he gonna pop, no kidding. I can never stop, no chilling. Way too attached, yeah, I caught those feelings. Shot through the roof, I ain't got no ceiling. Boom, hit him with a hook, reel him in like a fishing line. Hit the ground running and I'm blowing through the finish line. Everybody in the crowd bounce when I finish lines. Make them all dance like the Finnish prime minister. Face so innocent, flow so sinister. Paid those dividends, hold no prisoners. Try to put it all in the verse, phone D&D, so please no visitors. Yeah, straight A student, but I'm friends with the cool kids. Following the rules and the rubric. Freestyle on the bus and it's too lit. Everybody like, oh damn, who's this? Raising the stakes like Roos Chris. Clockwork, high shine like Kubrick. Yeah, I heard what you got with the music. Think that it's hot, but it's not like mucus.
100 grams.
No, I can't do this. Let's do Jack Daniels again.
100.
Wait, let's see what's next.
Ain't nobody smooth like me. I don't flash C notes, that's too high key. Keep it all down low, that's who I be. Levitating on the stage when I move my feet. Alright, the good guy didn't know that he can move, huh? Been in my shell, popped out like Cooper. And she look good, body rocking like Medusa. Calm like a Buddha, still popping off like bazooka. Smooth like butter in a pan. Love her when she dance. Got me all stuck inside a trance. Hoping she don't have some other plans. Said you got a man?
Yeah.
Damn. Smooth like ice and that's a fact. Michael Jackson, nice with it. I'm moonwalking. She got hoops with the ice and that's a bad chick. The matching jacket with it. You on 10. Yeah, so smooth when you walked in. Slow-mo hair flip. Caught my eye from the jump, from the jump. Got high socks and the legs don't quit. Good guy, girl. Go ahead and find what you got. I know that you gotta leave, but I got just what you need. So please tell me what you want, what you want. Said that she was tired of the rap, so I came back. New style, hit him with the funk, with the funk. Whoa, Well, 5'7", so you know I got a layup. I ain't even tripping, look at Tom is a day up. Feeling real tall at the top, I'm a way up. If you want a spot, better pay up. Slick rhymes, I'ma keep it groovy. We could do it quick time, maybe shoot a movie. I don't ever switch sides, I be where the crew be. Hit 'em with a quick slide like I do the 2C. Said that you was seeing somebody, think you should get it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I thought it and when it said it. If I didn't, then I probably would regret it. And I meant it, think you got it good, I promise to get better. Cause I told you I'm smooth like ice and that's a fact. Michael Jackson, nice with it, I'm moonwalking. She got hoops with the ice and that's a bad chick. The matching jacket, put it you on 10, yeah. So smooth when you walk in, slow-mo hair flip. Caught my eye from the jump, from the jump. High socks and them legs don't quit. Hi girl, go ahead and find what you got. I know that you gotta leave, but I got just what you need. So please tell me what you want. Said that she was tired of the rap, so I came back. New style, hit 'em with the funk.
All right, let's do it. Here we go. Round 2. I did post a video. Zach, I appreciate the video. I'm going to enjoy that, but I can't share that. Just for security reasons, I'm not going to, but I appreciate that video. That's cool. Oh, I can't share this on. You got this? For no way. People are sending me shit that says like don't share or I can't share. That's funny. All right, one left in Leaf in the game. So here we go. Oh, you wouldn't? All right, cool, Zach. I felt bad not sharing that, but that's cool. All right, I'm gonna take a shot. Even though, did we fill up Brown? Oh, we did. I think I took one for it. We need one more shot. One more. So far in the tournament, we have Greg, Scott, and Don going up on the trifecta, the three-way. One winner will survive. Caden, Tyler, and Jamie going up against it. Now remember, each round, the winner gets 5, but they also go in the next round with a prize, doubles. We have our own little March Madness impromptu tournament going on. Floyd, McGinn, and Seth going up against each other, and Wes, Zach, and Doug. Uh-oh. There's some rivalries going on in there. Might do one more. Should be. I don't know what you're saying. So anyhow, Nuss and Eisman, we need one more person to send a video. Remember, it doesn't have to be a shot video. And it does not have to be like anything crazy. Just send a video of you tonight saying hello. If it's a shot video, great. If we've had more bong reps tonight than shots. But I want to see you. I don't want to see a picture. Scott tonight sent a video of his kids bowling. And I love that, man. Like, that's cool. I used to say it has to be you. In the situation Scott was in, I encourage you, but you know what? I should be the last one in the tourney. Nah, man. I'm a winner just for having these. I know this sounds so fucking corny. I get it. But I'm a winner, honest to God, for having these nights. I get an opportunity to talk about this with people, and they're like, really, this sounds awesome. I'm like, yeah, man, come check it out. Guys who are not into cards are like, wait, what? I'm like, oh, it's guys and girls our age that just want to hang out. And I've started to explain it as a fraternity. Like, oh, they just want to hang out, have a good time, do some crazy shit. All right, Corey, you and Hans go blow each other, and then we'll talk about it. No, I'm just kidding. Corey's right. Let's do the break. I got to give you a hard time, Corey. So, here we go. Get one-on-one guesses in if you haven't. Cheers. Hans loves it. I think Hans gets it now. Like, Hans, I never really connected with Hans. I didn't know who he was. Like, it's just Hans. Like, this is like what is he like? The what's that Bruce Willis movie? Isn't there a Hans in that movie? The Die Hard, the Christmas movie. Isn't there a Hans in there? I don't know. I've never seen it because I don't believe in. The movie's horrible. I tried. I had a friend send it to me. He's like, "Here, watch this DVD." I'm like, first of all, Jamie sent me DVDs and I didn't watch it, so why would I watch this? I don't believe in Die Hard. It's a cult movie. All right, let's drink. I would watch Frozen. I would watch Frozen. I won't watch Die Hard. Do you want to build a snowman? Tombstone, I tried, dude. It's just... it's like Mallrats. All right? Let me use Mallrats. Mallrats is an awesome movie. How many of you guys love Mallrats? Now, ask a generation that didn't watch Mallrats to watch Mallrats. They're not going to get it. There's no malls. 1, 2 to the left. 1, 2, 3 to the left. 4, 5, 6 to the right. All right, 1. 1, 2, 3 to the top. 4, 5, 6 to the bottom. 6. Bottom left. Hans Gruber. Yeah. What kind of Girl Scout cookies are you eating, Seth? So I heard there was like a new Girl Scout cookie. I looked it up on eBay. They were selling for like $170 a box. Can I just say one of my pet peeves in modern society is where we like, and I am very sure some of the sales are shills and like we create this. I'm not so sure the stock. Careful, like I gotta be careful what I say. I'll be shut down tomorrow. My YouTube channel won't exist. But like I'm not so sure the stock market's not the same. But like we create these false markets, like they were like Raspberry Rally. That's not what you're eating, right? Who said they're eating Girl Scout cookies? Are you eating Raspberry Rally Girl Scout cookies? Tell me you are. Is that what you're eating? You're trying to ball out? Hold on, Seth, I gotta find out. Are you genuinely eating Raspberry Rallies? I gotta hear this. I gotta hear it out the bull's mouth. Oh, we got our auto on the first pack. All right, here we go. Kenneth Walker, rookie. There we go. Very short print. Jermaine Johnson. That counts for credit. All right, here we go. Kittle, Wilson. I love these breaks, man. It's crazy. Some guys want to like, and a Steve Largent who has the Hogs. 2 cards for Matt Mazars. Leonard Fournette got released today. I'm hoping the Bills pick him up if they don't have to overpay. Out of 199, Largent silver. It's going to be, holy shit, it is a Seahawks pack. Richard Sherman Super Bowl auto. I was telling Chris, some of the other guys, these cards are super popular at shows. If Seth shows me a video of him eating Raspberry Rallies, I will let him dedicate a shot to someone. I will count it. I got to see these Raspberry Rallies. No, Seth, I want a video of you eating it and saying, I dedicate this Raspberry Rally to, and then you pick someone in the group you want to dedicate that to for the tournament. Kenneth Walker, Steve Largent silver, and a Richard Sherman. That is in one pack. That's not even fair. That is like, if you're a Hawks fan and you buy that pack, you're never buying a break again. You're like, I'm just going to buy a pack of Prism. I will not accept the dedication to me. I cannot be in it. I can't win credit. If I win credit, I just give it out as one random to everyone in the tournament. So I'll if you dedicate to me, I'll accept it. But if I win any of it, I give it right back. I will not keep any of the money. That's a Calkins wet dream. Who said that? Felton? All right, here we go. Velus Jones and Pascal. You guys know I don't want any of that. Allen Wilson. There's a hype Micah Parsons. And they seem to be pretty rare, those hype cards. And Marcus Allen for the Raiders at a 225. Perp in your cup going out to the Raiders. Raiders going out to... Raiders are Ricky. Ricky, run, Ricky, run. Do we get it? I got to see these like fucking Raspberry Rallies. I looked them up. I had to show my wife. I'm like, no, I'm not kidding you. These Raspberry Rallies are like a thing. It's like a market rally. I'm ready for another shot. Don't make me drink my Canadian beer. This beer is awful. I've been drinking this for like 4 hours. I can't. I just can't drink the Labatt. I don't like it. I know it's the beer of the Bills, and this is awful. Just give me my Michelob Gold. Tomorrow, you know what keg I have coming in tomorrow? first person to name the keg I have coming into my house tomorrow gets a $5 credit. You have to name specifically the brand and the style. Go. Anyone named. I'm not giving any clues. You get guess as many times as you like. Seth, I still have a photo, but no video. So send a video. It is. I already had Space Dust on. It's not Space Dust. It's not Angry Orchard. Not Light. Not Rock. It's not a. If you're guessing Pale Ale, you have to try again. It's not McGold. They don't keg it. I'm so mad. They don't keg McGold. Durant and Bailey Zappi. It is not White Claw. It's not Lion and Kugel. It's not any Lion and Kugel. If you get close, I'll be like, oh, you're getting there. Jake Ferguson out of 149. It's not Shop Top, although very good. It's not Amber Bach, which I do like. It's not a Summer Shandy. Although, Zach, I will tell you this. If they kegged gold, it would be over. Over. Give me 8. Give me 8. I'll buy a freezer or like a cooler. It's not Fat Tire, although I love Fat Tire Amber Ale. It's not Budweiser. Budweiser's a great, like that. Budweiser is an underrated quality beer. Greg is the closest. The Sheets Black Butt Porter. Stella Artois is great, but no, it is a very pricey keg. Greg is like on the track. You have to, again, name specifically. It is not Modelo. It's not Heineken, although I like Heineken. Wes, it's not Corona Extra, but Wes is very close. Wes is the closest now. He's like naming specifics. It's not a Sam Adams. It's not Molson Light. Ducati, no. But like, listen, I said Greg and Wes are very close. They're the closest. So like, it's not Corona Light or Especial. Although Andrew Russo and Caden are very much on the right track. For those of you guys who know Corona, I'm going to tell you it's Corona. It's not just Corona. Wes Norton with the $5 credit. It's Corona Premier. Fireworks Silver, Josh Allen, and DJ Moore now on the Bears. Coming from the Panthers at a 249. He said Corona Mango. It is Corona Premier from Wes. Wes, you win $5 credit. You can put it towards that box. He said Corona. He said Corona. Oh, he said Karen. Well, I'm a Karen, so we'll count it. We're going to count it for Wes. My Corona. This ain't Wheel of Fortune. You're right. I'm not Pat Sajak. I'm not going to humiliate you on stage. Oh, yeah, I will. I'll humiliate Wes all I want. I'll get him back. Don't worry. It was an Asian energy drink. What is that? When all those guys from The Office get fired and they invest in the Asian energy drink? What? Chris, you're my Office guy. What is the energy drink they invest in? Jalen Waddle and Stafford. I sent the Stafford card out to someone today from Donruss. That color wheel. Oh yeah, they did say that. Chris isn't like being weird. It is an Asian energy drink for homosexuals. What was it called? It didn't have a name? It did. It did because they showed it. Did it not have a name? It may not have. They all quit and invested into a Asian energy drink for homosexuals. Daryl's. Dude, you know what Daryl's in? That's underrated? Pineapple Express. Daryl and Pineapple Express is a great roll. All right, here we go. Did he dedicate the video to anyone? Look at that. $100 cookies next to a Jeremy Pena.
Hey Taylor, this is for you, bud.
Who? His cookies are worth more than his cards. Who did he say?
Hey Taylor, this is for you, bud.
Is that Chris Taylor or Tay Taylor? We have a Tay Taylor. Is that Chris Taylor? For C-Tay. All right. Why are his cookies worth... Why are his cookies worth more than his cards? Seth, start selling those raspberries. Stop eating them. You know what you need to do? Eat those Jeremy Penas. Sell the raspberry rallies. That's business. Welcome to business. We got Chris on it. We're closing that round. We have 3 more rounds to go. Oh, dude, the video is great. That video, like, this is the screenshot I have on my screen. Let's watch it one more time. He's got Tootsie Pops. Wait. He's not even just eating cookies. This motherfucker's got Tootsie Pops. What the hell is this, a gum stick? Is that a gum stick? What do you got over here? Like, we got sleeves and a Jeremy Pena. What the hell kind of fucking 12-year-old nonsense? You know what's great about being an adult? This is what you're allowed to do. You're allowed to do this shit. Like, if you're like 12 and you get caught, you're like, Mom, I didn't do it. Like, no, I didn't get into the Tootsie Pops. I didn't eat the raspberry rallies, but you're an adult. You're like, go to bed, kids. That's awesome. I'm not judging. I'm happy. Dude, I get to do this shit too. We're all jealous. I'm not judging Seth. I fucking love Seth for it. I'm giving him a shit. But Snoop Connor is our rookie silver. Eli Mitchell out of 149. He said, don't judge a man. We got 3 rookies in that pack? Oh, our silver is the rookie. Brees Hall and Jelani Woods. All right, here we go. So Chris Taylor, we close the circle like a fucking iPhone watch or an Apple Watch. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, yeah, all right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 need close. Come on, send videos, guys. Cheetos powder all over the face. Oh my God. Felton Fruity Pebbles, the most underrated cereal in the batch. I mean, there are good cereals out there, but they get their accolades. Although, like, what are they? Those O's we talked about the other day? They're pretty underrated. But Fruity Pebbles, the most underrated cereal out there. Does not get enough love. I agree. If I had one cereal, like you get one cereal, I'm like, hit me with the Fruity Pebbles. 100%. You got games on your phone? No. That's the one thing I can't get behind is generic cereals. But send me, I'll tell you what. Wes or James, you send me your generic Fruity Pebbles. I'll replace it with a real box and we'll talk. We got Jairi Alexander and Jahan Dotson, rookie Pulsar or Hyper out of 175. Oh, Fruity Pebbles Rice Krispie Treats? Absolutely. I did not know that. Chris, are you aware of this? Have you heard of this? They make Dunks, Fruity Pebble Dunks. Corey, I don't believe you. I believe you just crush up. Send me a video of you eating any of those cereals tomorrow. Go ahead. Tonight. Eat a bowl of that cereal tonight. Are you at night? Am I the only one that believes that cereal is better at night than it is in the morning? We have another auto to find, by the way. Ojabo and Jerome Ford. We've only pulled one auto. Debo, Marino, Jahan Dotson, and Harrison Smith. We still have another auto to find, 4-pack. Yeah, I'm a night cereal eater. In the morning, I want like a waffle or eggs. I want like a hot breakfast. I want something that's warm. I don't want cereal in the morning. Like, I'll have it like a yogurt with my breakfast. Yeah, cereal's a nighttime snack. That's my thing. Is like when you're a kid, like even my kids are like cereal. I'm like, well, waffle, like waffle. Yeah, we'll do a waffle. Here's our auto. Matt Corral and Kate Otten. Here we go, guys. Here's the second auto. I know. Believe it or not, we're actually here breaking cards. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. DeAndre Hopkins, and out of 75, Velus Jones Jr. for the Bears. Pat Gallagher, he'll trade it for a Lions in the division. That is a rookie auto, Velus Jones. Baller. We have pulled so much. Wait till I show the pictures. Velus Jones, green scope with the Sherman, both NFC hits. There's the difference. McCarthy says, I'm out. Chris says, nice hit. Matt McGinn says, sick. Zach's the only one on happy. He's moving on to 20. He's moving on to 2023. We have 3 packs left. Here we go. James says, good night, Zach. Anyone else want to send a video? Sam Howell in the house. Holy cow. You guys see this? This bothers me. I don't get the move. Slay is like, they're like, you want to win a championship or not? Like, does anyone understand that whole process? Seth, you're an Eagles fan, right? What was the move there? Like, they let him go and then he resigned. What happened there? Drake London, new recruits Silver and Antoine Winfield for the Bucks. Oh, they paid him, but they didn't, like, did they give him what he wanted? But, like, did he call their bluff and they didn't, like, they bit? They never did release him. You're right. So it was rumored, and there's where Schefter comes in, was like, lose my number, Roger says. You're right, Chris. They never did. And that's what that is the danger in this generation. So, like, when I say there's all these moves, 10 years, like even 8 years ago, 7 years ago, we didn't have all this like information at our fingertips. So now we have all these push notifications. We have all this shit going on, right? Like, we have every breaking news story at our fingertips. Damian Pierce and Daxton Hill. And it's going to be Aiden Hutchinson and Sam Williams, rookie blue cracked at a 99, right? Yeah, at a 99. Carl says, I'll give a left nut. Well, that's not... You know, John, you might be right, because guess who else did that? Jordan Poyer for the Bills. I think Poyer realized, you know what Poyer tweeted out after he did? He tweeted this out after he got, I feel weird saying the word tweeted, but I don't know if that's the word or not, but he tweeted out, hashtag New York taxes still suck. Well, I think people realize, like, oh, you're coming here to save on taxes, we're going to pay you less. Listen. The reason teams like that have to pay you more is because they understand that's where the Bills, you know, in a way, that's where the Bills have a disservice. We have to pay our guys more. They know they're paying taxes. These guys aren't dumb. Did I get your second beer video for round 2? Well, I didn't. You can only enter the contest one round. I did donate your Raspberry Rally video. Wes sent another video just for fun. You're welcome to send videos for fun. I'm a little disappointed we have not extended our reach. So real quick, before I open this last pack, and we are going to go into our in the game used. Understand, if you're watching, you don't have to be in the break. You don't even have to be a regular. Send me a video and you're like, my name, like go on our YouTube or our Facebook page. Send me a video. If I've never met you, I don't give a shit. I want to meet you. I know I sound creepy. I'm not a predator. I swear to God. I just want to meet you. But like, no, for real. If you're unique, you don't have to send a shot video. It doesn't have to be alcohol. It doesn't have to be weed. That helps, but you don't get extra bonus. Just send a video of you. We have Greg, Scott, Don, Caden, Tyler, Jamie, Floyd, Matt, and Seth, Wes, Zach, and Doug. We have, Nick, Eisman, and Chris Taylor closed it out last time. So it does help though. So we're trying to fill up these, and remember, every one of these brackets get $5 to the winner. It doubles each time. We're doing a little March Madness hit credit. I'm going to do one more. Next person that sends me a video, unless Wes dedicated this to someone.
Kids are asleep, man. Shh. Good stuff, though.
You love it. Just a variety pack. You got a voodoo variety? He got the voodoo variety. I love the voodoo. Voodoo's good, man. Next person that sends oh, no one's there tonight, Doug? You sleeping alone. Next person that sends a video. This is the last one. Next person that sends a video. Now you can still send if you're unique. This is the last giveaway. Next person that sends a video and dedicates it to someone, I will give a spot away. Easy E and Sam Williams. Last one of the night, just because I want one more. We got Tua Silver and Khalil Mack for the Chargers. We had a bunch of these parallels tonight. That was like 4. We like pulled 4 in this box. It's weird. Seth, that was awesome, man. That is genuinely cool, man. That was a good. I know Zach was pushing for me. Man, I would have we did 3 of those. That was cool. That was a person who definitely deserves it. Again, like real quick before I do the recap, give 2 $5 hitless credits away. We move on to the all the other nonsense. Can I just say, like, one single box of Prism, it's starting to drop a little bit on rebuy costs, and we'll look at that. We'll talk about if we could do the podcast again. We would talk about it. But I'm just gonna say, like, as a standalone product, Prism, Phoenix, and Rookies and Stars are moving up there. Do I love Optic? Yes. Was it my favorite product originally? Absolutely. But with only one auto, it's tough to say it falls in my top 3 or 4. Look at all this color. And we didn't even get like good color in it. We didn't get a gold vinyl. We didn't get a camo. The green scopes are beautiful. The waves, the cracked ice. Good stuff, man. And the autos seem to be 1 rookie and 1 vet per. I mean, these are your autos. They're not bad boxes. So if you want to go to a hobby shop and buy a box, I don't necessarily say, hey, that's a horrible buy. You're probably going to pay like $60 to $75 a pack. Yeah, it's risky. You're probably not going to get your money back. But the risk and the reward, there is a high ceiling in Prism. If you do pull a gold vinyl Tom Brady base, you're talking big money. So I play $20 lottery tickets. I don't know if this is any better, but I'm just saying, like, it's not the worst investment ever. You would always smell it and base it off this. All right, let's see. Dave Lotta was the first one, but Dave is... All right, so Dave sent me an email, but it's not about a shot. Okay. Let me message him because I don't want to ignore it. I'm now telling Dave exactly what he can do with a piece of candy. I'm just saying I will get back to him shortly. I didn't want to ignore. Floyd says beer number 30. I'm not getting a dedication to anyone. So no one wanted to dedicate another like spot to anyone. All right, that's cool. This is Floyd drinking tonight. So there you go. Floyd out of 1, or Wilson out of 199 for $59 with 2 days left. So like there are opportunities in those number cards. I was talking to Jason about that today. So it's crazy. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to recap, and then we're going to get into in-the-game use. I don't know, Wes. Maybe you guys just don't have friends like I thought you did here. New era, Drake London, Sam Howell base, Matt Corral base, DeAndre Hopkins silver, Snoop Connor is our rookie silver, Brees Hall base, Fireworks silver, Josh Allen, Bailey Zappi base, that would have been a good silver. Hype, Micah Parsons, Kenneth Walker base, Steve Largent silver, and Tua silver. So we did, again, 3 vet silvers, although they were good vets. Largent, Tua, and who was the other one? Hopkins. Our rookie was Snoop Connor. Felton, I didn't get it yet, but I'm sure it's coming. And then we had, for our numbered cards, oh, there it is, Felton. Let me get through this. Stafford Green Scope out of 75. We had Harrison Smith Hyper out of 175, Jahan Dotson out of 175, Khalil Mack out of 175, Antoine Winfield out of 125, Eli Mitchell out of 149, DJ Moore out of 249, Jake Ferguson out of 149, Marcus Allen out of 225, Leonard Fournette out of 199. I'm curious to see where he goes. Just a real quick tidbit, Dalvin Cook, Leonard Fournette, Jamal Williams, all rookies in 2017. Along with Patrick Mahomes and Mitchell Trubisky, and there are other names in there. Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones is another running back. So Aaron Jones, Fournette, Jamal Williams, Dalvin Cook, all 2017 rookies. So we're failing to understand that there is I thought Jamal Williams was older. So just saying, Alvin Kamara. Zeke's only 1 year behind them. So, we just give up on these running backs anymore because I'm just saying there's opportunity. Sam Williams cracked out of 99. And we had Richard Sherman for the Seahawks going out to Matt Maziarz. Thank you, Corey, by the way. I forget about, Alvin Kamara was going to jail probably, but Velus Jones for the Chicago Bears. Pete Gallagher. Mixon, Kareem Hunt. How about that 2017 class? We forget that was a running back class. Holy shit, you guys are right. You guys crushed it. Shit, you're not kidding. Mixon, Hunt. I was Cup as a receiver, but you're right, Cup. That class is insane. You don't. All right, James, I want to go on James' thought real quick. How many of you guys would like Zeke on your team? How many of you say no, thank you? You don't have to say anything more. Just say yes, please, or no, thank you. And then I'll take into consideration who you currently have at running back. I'll take into consideration, and then I may have follow-up questions. For the Buffalo Bills, I'm going to say no, thank you. And here's why. This may seem superficial. I just don't want a belly shirt wearing motherfucker on my team. I don't like that about him. Am I superficial? Maybe. Could he help us? Maybe. He seems like he's changed a bit. He seems like he wants to be a team player. I don't want that vibe on my team. I don't want that vibe. He's weird. That's weird, right? Dave Lotta. Hey, Dave, were you the one that just messaged me? Dave, did you see I messaged you back, dude? I had to make sure. I was like, Dave's in here. I want to make sure he saw. Dave, the reason I couldn't follow up with you is because I'm live, but I want to follow up with you then. Seth Anderson said, no, your belly shirt wearing things because you ate too many Raspberry Rally cookies. There's a difference. So Dave, you said MN, Minnesota, Bengals and Niners. Do you want him on your team? Matt Maziarz and Shane Steele with the $5 credit. We're not done tonight, guys. And if you have videos to send, please send them. Because we'll watch them and you can get into the tournament yet. James says, no, thank you. So I guess... historically, Dallas has a good running team. I mean, you're talking their top 3 runners are Emmitt Smith, Tony Dorsett, and Ezekiel Elliott. I just don't feel like Ezekiel Elliott's been enough of a distraction to not want him. But I get it. Like, I'm with you guys. Like, no. So I feel like he's now becoming a value play. What if Zeke becomes like a $7 million a year running back? $7 million? You sign him for 7? That's half of like what his less than half of what his last contract was. Wes sent a dedication video. All right. So we are going to get in the game used. Jonathan Felton said maybe one first. Oh, with the Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles is the best at night.
It is. Oh my God, it's going to make me get hard. I almost want to give you an extra
Fruity
spot.
Pebbles is the best
Dude,
at night.
Fred and Barney, you dirty motherfuckers. Dude, nailed it. I love it. Is that Felton? Even a Chiefs fan has a good time. Felton,
Oh, my boy.
Felton, we are going to come to the Chiefs game this year, man. We're going to hang.
This is for my boy, Corn Dog Kelly.
Wow. Corey Kelly. I feel like Corey could do his own.
I'm 33. I can't do that shit. This is for my boy,
Corn Dog.
Corn Dog Kelly.
That's bullshit. I'll accept it. I said the next one. Wilma!
33. I can't do that shit.
Corey, I think you sent us one before, right? I feel like we got one out of Corey before. All right. Seth, I appreciate it, man. I know Corey does too. Corey's been around for a while. As much shit as I give to Corey, he has been a long time Blazer, so that's cool. That's cool. That's a neat one. All right. I'm going to turn some tunes on. We're going to clean this up. We're going to get in the game used. Please, guys, if you have not and you are in here and you want to send a video, do it, man. We're so close to closing out the tourney, or at least another part of the bracket. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spots left total. What is that Penn State score? Someone tell me. Well, I looked this up. Come on. Someone give me the Penn State score. I'm recruiting you guys. I'm going to get in the game used while we listen to chatter. Penn State won?
Yeah. Ooh, see why I took it? They asking me who would've died. I did. Keeping it humble in person, like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Okay, I'm lying. Straight to the fact, when the beat hitting bright, I just say how I'm feeling. No,
now I gotta look it up.
Like I'll take on a giant Goliath. I'm slinging a shot to the island. Boom, I ain't never missing. I put in the work, every verse gets written. I ain't no menace, but they heard my penance. Every word like a purpose to serve that sentence. Wait, every time I hit a beat, I got like infinite flows, different approach, so fast. Yeah, I'm ripping the bulk, give it a gap, go back. Now I'm taking the blow, giving a gift when I rap. Like
yeah, I hit it.
These loose ends. I wanna know where the roof ends. If sky's the limit, what's true then? Why does the moon have shoe prints? Switch up the beat, I don't know what my style is. They wanted something that sounded like Violet. I said, okay, then go listen to Violet. Crying about it, then cueing the violence. Yeah. Shout out to Benz, we kept it spinning. They feeling dizzy, I keep on winning. Feel like I'm busy. Shout out to Toronto, that's word to the city. I've been switching lanes like I'm Tory. They know that I'm Liddy. I say that I'm sorry, but no, I don't pity. The lanes of my story that's going against me. I pave a new way. If I want it, I get it. I'm giddy. Whoa. Yeah, back-to-back flows, back-to-back kids. Had some bad friends, had to ask those. I don't make friends, I just meet and stack the cash so high. Caved in, now my tax guy wants a meeting. Had to show me what I owe these government guys. Almost paid.
I lost a lot of money today.
Please don't go saying that I switched up. How I'm changing. I'm just
Before I get too excited, understand I lost a lot on the tournament today. This is my only win. I bet Virginia. I bet West Virginia. It was not good, obviously. I bet the spread too, like the minus. And they both lost straight up. That was my only win of the day. It was my last one. I told my brother right before we went live, I said, hey, Penn State. Like, we got to bet Penn State, right? Last one of the night. That pretty much put me even for the day. I did. You know, it's funny, Corey. I was on my way out, so we had to go get that medal, and the Amish place closed. The Amish place closes at 4, so my father was like, "Be here at 3. You cannot be here after 3," because he knows me. Squirrel. So I was like, "All right, I got you. I'll be here. And then I'm on my way out. It's 2:45. I have 15 minutes to get there. I'm on my way out. The game's over. Right? Like, we see it's over. They're up like 4 points, whatever. They're on the free throw line, but like, come on, like even then. Or they were up, 4 points on the free throw line, whatever. And I leave, and my brother runs out. He goes, "Hey, come in, yo, come in." It's like, what? He's like, "Dude, they just hit both and got the ball back and hit a 3. They're up 1. I'm like, "What?" So I go back in. He's like, "Where are you?" It was awful. I'm a horrible person. Like, just understand that. If you know me, you'll understand. I'm pretty much not reliable. But I don't mean it in a malicious way. Like, I just love life. Like, I was leaving. I was being responsible. I was like, I gotta go. I have responsibilities. And my brother's like, "Hey, you can't leave. Be irresponsible for a minute. Come watch this game." You know, really what it is I'm a servant to the devil. I'm like, "Yes, devil. Yes, Satan. You want me to come back in? Okay." That's what it is. That's horrible, right? Like, temptation? You sound fun. Let's do this. All right, McGinn, Seth, and James. Oh, no, James, you paid. McGinn and Seth, please message me. Let me know what's going on. And we'll go from there. I'm going to go ahead and put music on and ram this shit up. Do you guys see that WWE has been applied for a license for gambling? We'll talk about that later, but yeah, Eisman, I do have you. I got it. I saw it last minute. Seth McGinn just messaged me and let me know we're good. All right, here we go. I'm putting music back on. Drop, Jude song, dip. Let's do this.
4 corners with the hits.
Bruce Wayne. Who? Bruce Wayne. Who? Bruce Wayne. Oh, Batman? Don't got superpowers, but I'm rich though.
Yeah, I'm super rich.
Hella flamboyant with flamingos.
Go ahead and Google it.
Rapping when they own me to sing.
Still they
They all want an album, so I gave them 20 singles.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a hit, that's why I
swing. Don't got super strength, still I'm carrying the game.
let's go. Bad one in my arm, bad phone in my car.
Okay, she playing my song, so the heat keeping her warm.
Wore a 3-piece for the suit, got a dime piece in my arm.
Got a friend group full of ghosts, so the studio's in a barn.
So you coming for the throne?
Yeah.
Do it all without a team? Think you'll do it on your own?
Yes.
Put yourself up on the scene?
Yes. Now I got money to carry, different deliver the message, carry a pigeon.
I got a stereo hitting this already gold like Jeremy Piven.
Jeremy Piven.
Yeah, Entourage.
Oh, what about Bruce Wayne?
Who?
Bruce Wayne.
Who?
Bruce Wayne.
Oh, Batman?
Don't got superpowers, but I'm rich though.
Yeah, I'm super rich.
I'm gonna hang out with this dude.
Playing with
Go
flamingos.
ahead and Google it.
Rapping when they own me to sing. They all want an album, so I gave them 20 singles.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a hit, that's why I
Swing.
don't got x-ray vision, still I'm seeing through your bullshit. None of that bad
Yeah.
shit. Only one swing for a hit like this. Know what I heard?
Let me see.
What?
Somebody said that not my miss.
Oh, nah, that's crazy. That makes me pissed. Ain't nobody else doing this like this.
Exactly.
Did you get even?
Exactly.
Oh, damn, you feel that switch. 100,000 for the money. No account for the funds. Whoa, yeah.
Feel like Brady got a bunch, lit it all off of a hunch. Whoa.
Wanted me to move, but I wouldn't budge.
Said I wouldn't be, now I got a buzz.
Oh, you got the goods?
Yeah, I got the stuff.
That's what everybody always hit us up.
I just feel like I'm Bruce Wayne or something.
Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne.
Who?
Bruce Wayne.
Oh,
Batman.
Don't got superpowers, but I'm rich though.
yeah, I'm super rich.
Hella
really wanna hang
flamboyant
out
with
with him?
Go
flamingos.
ahead and Google it.
Rapping when they own me to sing. They all want an album, so
I feel like I just fucking laugh if I hung out with this
Hit, that's
dude.
why I
He gets me. I really would just laugh hanging out with this dude.
Yeah.
They got serious. Quit.
Whoa. Look, I used to call this a hobby, but now I got hours I put in is more of a job. I'm never calling on this.
He really does switch up styles. Signs of a good rapper.
But I don't want to boss. Into my catalog, making 6 figures a month off of streaming. I don't want to stop. I'm not gonna stop. Yeah, look, I got a flow for every occasion. I got some goals I'm steadily chasing. I got some foes like Freddie and Jason. Whoa, quit acting like everybody's in love with you. Like there's only one of you, buddy. I promise you, I seen a couple yous, and I ain't talking W's. I got some friends who talking that trash, or behind my back, they saying I suck. They the same ones who in my DMs, they showing me love, can't make this stuff up. That's why I'm paying no mind the things that they all gotta say when I'm dropping. I do not know anybody who's winning, who's taking the time to leave negative comments.
No, we're not
I'm in
live.
control, just show me the ropes, I know how to steer. I keep it quiet, I don't hear the laughs, I don't hear the hate, I don't hear the cheers. Don't need to smoke, I don't need to drink, but do what you do, whatever you feel. Switching it up, I do what I want, they hearing the beat, but this not a drill. No, this not a drill. Yeah, used to hang around with some kids who had no goals. Didn't ever want to grow old. We stay still, never show growth. Feeling like I'm on a stone road with a rowboat. Had no hope. So nowadays when they see me tell me that I change, I just say I hope so. Took a detour, I had to see more. Missed the opportunities, knocking out C4 on these doors. Blowing up and I ain't never knocking. Going up and I ain't never stopping. Growing up, I always knew that I was meant to be something. I'd leave nothing on the table now, no second option. Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony. Yes, you know that I need those. I know I probably sound a little cocky when I'm saying that I can't reach those. I've been high since 97, that's word to the man, bro. What I'm trying to say is you can't spell EGOT without a little ego. No tension on cloud 9, I ate beats since 7th grade. In the 6th, they be giving high fives. They can't reach when I levitate. Got foresight from my third eye. No second place, I already won, and they know it now. You should check your numbers, cause they gone down. Now wait, hold up, I ain't done with it. Brand new flows, no dust in it. 5'7", might dunk with it. Like what physics? Ball hog and I run with it. No cold feet, just jump in it. I'm all in, no bluff in it. My worst curse, no cuss in it. My first words was come get it. Yeah, I'm in control, just show me the ropes, I know how to steer. I keep it quiet, I don't hear the laughs, I don't hear the hate, I don't hear the cheers. Don't need to smoke, I don't need to drink, but do what you do, whatever you feel. Switching it up, I do what I want, they hearing the beat, but this not a drill. No, this not a drill.
Ooh.
Yeah, look, every day that they see me, they like, what's up, dude? I tell them not much, but we know it's not true. Got a to-do list that every day I gotta run through. I don't want to small talk, better let it work talk for me. Yeah, I don't tell nobody about my secrets. Keep it to myself, cause nowadays I wanna leak it. I don't even share it with my family as a recent. Not cause I don't trust them, I would rather let them see it for themselves. I got insecurities, I don't wear them on my sleeve, so you know I gotta keep them on the shelf. Like awards I don't have yet. And every second that I wasted talking about it is a second I can have back. Look, I don't wanna tell them everything I'm gonna do. I would rather show them everything that I achieved. I don't want to tell them that I got it with no proof. I would rather show them the receipts. I find it funny how they say you gotta talk less and do more. When I rap, I talk more and do less. Already had a blue check before I made the music, and now I'm making verified hits every stew session. Go, I got ways to go, I know I never stop. Opportunities are coming to me, I'ma let them knock. Open up the door and let them in, how could I ever not? Better pop off any second, head spinning like a helicopter. Let it breathe, then I'm back in it. You could give me any beat and I'm attacking it. Yeah, 400 at bat, what I'm averaging. 4 clubs, I'm the cap, the establishment. At the show and the crowd get loud to it. Lyrics stay slick, but it still got a bounce to it. First round pick if they ever get around.
Oh my
to it.
gosh,
First round
those are the
pick,
shoe
I
set?
got around to it. I don't
Holy
wanna tell them
shit.
everything I'm gonna do. What? I would rather show them everything that I
Yo,
achieved.
look at
I don't wanna
these.
tell them that I got it with a proof. I would rather show
Oh,
them
I
the
will
receipts.
buy these.
I don't wanna tell 'em how much money I'ma blow.
Someone
I would rather show
take
'em
my
I do
money.
what I mean. I don't wanna tell 'em not to fuck when they go.
What the fuck? Take my money. Take my money, somebody.
All I'm saying is you my pet and it's then I was your least. Big bang on my pen, staying on jet flame. Feel the pain whenever I start a rain. Taking a beat, get paid for a quick 8 was just laid. Man, I ate so many verses.
I take my money. I don't give a shit.
Let me check that, huh? Got him asking where's next at. Best rap, got him pressed back. What you say? Yeah, Maddie Beats, like some kind of P, go get your neck snapped. Yeah.
So I'm gonna say this. Let me turn this off.
I would rather show them everything that I achieved.
So here's my thing. So I own like a couple random pairs of shoes. I'm not a shoe guy, but like Chris has hooked me up. I own a pair of Nerfs, Kanye's, those blue ones that I really like just because of the actual colors of Blazing. Like they represent the color scheme of Blazing, and they're like Nikes. I hate Nike, but I hate that I love Nike. You guys get it. Like I don't have to explain it. Like it sucks. Like they're developmental in our growth as human beings. As we grew, like they're like a part of us. I am a Brooks guy. But like I'm also not a dork all the time. So like I like Brooks doesn't make cool Fruity Pebble shoes, if that makes sense. So like to like own Nerf, Kanye's, the Nerf. Chris, what are the Nerf shoes? Like I don't even think they're Nikes. They're like Reeboks. I think the Nerfs are Reebok like pumps almost or something like that. I am not dedicated to any shoe brand. But like, and I don't even wear the shit a lot. Oh, I have the Black Panther shoes. I think those are Adidas. It's weird. Like I like what Seth showed, those Fruity Pebble shit. Like I like things that connect me to my like childhood or my like. Yeah, the Nerf are pump. I think the Adidas are the Black Panther. Right? Are they Adidas? So Reebok pump. Kanye's are their own brand, or whoever produced them. It's just weird. Like I don't have. So I have no pair. Like I have no dedication to a brand. If I'm going to the gym, it's Brooks. I don't like so like the shoes that Chris got, like you guys got me, and that like you guys tricked me with. I'll never forget. It was for my birthday. I went to Red Robin to get my free burger. Like they're on that literally is the shoes I wear for special occasion are those blue on blue shoes. My wife hates them. My wife hates them. Dude, I swear to God I've tried to wear the Nerf Reebok pumps like 4 times. She's like, take those off. Like, what do you like why? I'm going to the Nickelodeon studio. She goes, you're not wearing those. I have no style. You know what it is too? Like I can't wear them with class. Like there's an elegance or like a suaveness to wearing. Like you have to wear it right? I just don't have it. I wear them like a white dude, a white old fat dad. I don't get to wear them. She's like, take them off. That's funny, Seth. My brother said, he goes, don't move them, don't sell them, just don't touch them, just put them in your closet. So I did. Maybe one day I'll sell them. I was gonna wear them to Disney, and they didn't make it in time for me to enjoy them. So Chris, maybe you saved me. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, motherfuckers! This motherfuckers. And this motherfucker. What up, buddy?
Another day.
You make some dollars? Always, because that's.
No, I was at the oncologist all day with the boxer, so I didn't work all day.
Did you get my voicemail about that?
Yeah.
What did you tell Dre? Did Dre respond to that?
Oh yeah. She's already talked to a couple of the doctors over at VetMed and spreading the word to try to see about the different meds and shit.
I feel like you guys have an opportunity there, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I said, down by percent just because they want to get some studies done.
So, like, if you don't mind, can I just really share a quick brief synopsis?
Oh yeah.
So, like, Doug's like is your favorite dog? Like, do you have a favorite dog?
Yeah, I just had her the longest, so she's kind of been there.
It's like like I'm the first son, so I'm my parents' favorite. I get it. Like, so no, for real. Like, he has like what kind of cancer is it?
She had mammary gland, and then she had a liver cancer. So she's already had 2 big liver cancer surgeries, and now they're in a 3rd for chemo.
But what was the percentage of her having this type of it?
It's less than 2%. So there's been 14 cases in 10 years.
So I said to him, I was just telling Doug, like, so Dre, obviously all know Dre. We all know Dre. She's a vet. Like she's or like a vet. Like what is her role?
Yeah, she's the vet tech.
A vet tech. So I was like, use that social media, use your connections. If it's that rare, right? Like and if we can do anything, I don't know if we can or whatever, but like let us know. We'll share shit out. We'll do whatever. I said they should be getting that covered to like do the study to how to fix this, right? Like that's how medicine works. They shouldn't be having your money to do their studies. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, we'll see what happens with all this chemo and.
I mean, I get it when it's like a common thing, but like if they're gonna like learn from your dog, like they should at least pay to learn from your dog. Well, man, I do hope it works out. Not to dwell on it. I know it fucking sucks, dude. Like I'm not ready to deal with that in any way, shape, or form. I know it's coming. But hey, well, we're happy you decided to spend a little time with us. Let's take a shot. Anyone else want to take one with us? Pour it up. Dougie, I'm giving you a chance.
Sour apple, Smirnoff.
Is Dre there tonight?
Nah, tomorrow.
Oh,
so
see.
Tomorrow, you better break tomorrow because the show will be lit.
I don't even care. I have my favorite girl on tonight. That's you, baby.
That shit will be lit.
All right, buddy.
Cheers.
All right, love you, man. Cheers. All right, end the game use coming up. Ooh, what'd you just say?
Some sour apple Smirnoff.
Oh, it sounds like your vagina's feeling great.
I know, dude. It's growing some hair.
I love you, buddy. Thanks for calling, man.
All right. I'll see you soon.
All right, see ya. Man, I love this. This is awesome. I would never, ever, 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 ever do anything but this. All right. Yeah, it does suck, right? But like, you know what? At least we get to have a moment with each other to enjoy those things together. At least wallow in sorrow, I guess. I don't know. All right, we're pulling top box off the stack. So I'm not. So my son Cohen, who's 5, if I can just share this with you, I don't think he understands death. So like we went through COVID and everyone was gonna die, right? And no one like close to him did. We talked about it. We're like, people we know might die. Like we had this conversation to prepare for it. Like we didn't know. And we had to explain to him why we were at home and we weren't doing things. So the other day, so he doesn't want to feed Macy. This is horrible. Don't judge my 5-year-old son. He has a COVID understanding. He goes, hey, can Macy die so we can get another dog? And I'm like, buddy, it doesn't work like that. I said, if Macy dies, we might get another dog, or we might get another dog so Macy can teach that dog before she dies. So the other day, he tells my wife comes down and says, I need to talk to you. This is right when I'm about to go live for a break. I'm like, I'm about to go live. She goes, like, I got to talk to you. She goes, Cohen just said, so like if Paxton dies, do we get another brother? I'm like, oh my God, like we are on a trip right now. And she's like, he said it with like a serious face. I'm like, and it's horrible. I'm like, I think we need to get him a goldfish because I think he needs to understand death. Like, how do you teach a kid that doesn't get death about death? You know, like he's got to understand that it doesn't come back. And I think he's like thinking like, oh, I'll still have that one, or like it's a joke, but like it's horrible, right? Like, how do you do that? And I just think he grew up in an era where, oh shit, is that Kobe? Was that a Kobe? Yeah, and dogs, like vet, we talked about this before too. Vet surgeries or vet. Oh, there's a 101. Get your 101 guesses in, guys. Put this down here. Get your 101 guesses in, because there is a 1 of 1. All right. All right, we have to do this. Hold on. You guys who have been here before. Oh, cool. It did that. All right, cool. Give me a second here. It is a Kobe. Oh shit. It is a Kobe. Game used. That means it's game used. Oh shit. Oh my God. This looks like a box. This product's so fucking awesome. All right, hold on. Let me just recalculate here. All right, let me show. All right, real quick about the dogs. Here's what pisses me off real quick about vets, and maybe Dre tomorrow. Doug, I may have to have an interview with Dre tomorrow. But, like, I don't like that vets seem to be able to charge people more than they should just because they love their animals. Wade Boggs, 12 out of 12 to the 2 spot. Seth Anderson. I will say I was in a brewery tonight. I won't tell you why I was left alone, but both the guys I was with were talking to women. So I decided to watch a special on ESPNU about Rafael Palmeira and Will Clark going to Mississippi State. And I'll tell you what, man, it was an awesome story. So if you haven't seen the Will Clark, Rafael Palmeira story, it's great. But this is a Wade Boggs. All 3 of those guys are in RBI baseball. That's why I brought it up. 12 out of 12 going to Seth Anderson. Look at that game-used diaper. Groin swatch? I don't know. But there you go, Seth. Yes, Queen. We're not done. Holy shit. Tell me it's an auto. It is. Holy fuck me. Allen Iverson, 1 of 1. The James Eisman. Holy shit. That's a box already. 1 of 1 AI. I'm going to top load it. That's our second AI out of this case. Katrina called it? Hold on. Oh, Caden. Who said Katrina? Caden, you got yourself $20 credit, dude. Caden, are you in here? I love that. That's cool. Well, that's a cool full circle for our conversation tonight. Caden, you in here, buddy? Who said Katrina? Karen called it. Caden, you got to be here to claim it, man. Caden's got to be in here, dude. He's got to claim it. Go get Caden. Yeah! Dude, like, I feel like we gotta play a song for him or something, but hey, $20 credit to Caden. Good job, buddy. Next up. 6 shooters. 4 out of 25. Pete Fuller getting the AI. Richard Jefferson, Isaiah Thomas, Stephon Marbury, Scottie Pippen, and Joe Dumars with the 4 out of 25 game used. Going out to the 4 spot, Pete Fuller. Oh, Caden, I just see it up here, man. 1 of 1, Allen Iverson catching with K. You called it a while ago and then recalled it? Is that what you're saying? Like you made sure you confirmed your call? Is that what you're telling me? This product is amazing. It is so underrated. And here's the problem. If I buy it now, like I make nothing on this is what it is. I'm just being straight up honest with you. I make nothing on this. If I buy it now, I have to up it to like 34 a spot. Because when you get into shipping and top loaders, because a lot of these take these 180 point. I have to up it to like, even at 32. Even if I say 30, I don't like going above 30. It bothers me. I like it at this price. Willie Stargell, 20 out of 45. The 0 spot. Mike Egan. It is a whatnot phrase, but like I'll get more, but I have to go to 32 to break even. I'm not lying to you. You can like say what you want. I'll get more. I'm telling you before I order it, it's 32. Look at it. I'm breaking it below box price. You can look anywhere you want. That's cool. That's cool, Caden. It is a Kobe relic. 1 out of 5 to James fucking Eisman. Walt Eisman. Kobe game used. Dude, this might be the most valuable card in the break. That might be that's probably is the most valuable card in the break. 1 out of 5 Kobe. Holy shit. And that's including a 101 AI and a Wade Boggs auto. 2 autos in it. Well, guys, we'll continue the tourney tomorrow. We have a like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spots left. This is awesome. What a way to end the night. I don't think we're gonna top it. Stargell 20 out of 45, 4 out of 25 with the 6-shooter. We had the Wade Boggs with the 12 out of 12. AI 1 of 1 and Kobe 1 out of 5 game used. Guys, I love you guys. I'm going to roll out. I got to crash myself. Love y'all. Night.